Hi, this is Zach from Watches on You, and today we're doing a comparison between our favorite watches you can buy under $100. So, for a representation of the best dive watch, we have the Casio MDV106, and then for a chronograph, we have the Timex Expedition Chronograph, and then for an automatic, we have the Seiko SNK809, which is part of the Seiko's 5 collection. So first off, I'm going to talk about the MDV106. So this watch it's a phenomenal watch for the price. This one only costs about $40 on Amazon. I believe it's like $44. But great quality overall. The case finishing is great for what you would expect for $40. It's very good. Here, I just gotta polish it up a second. Yeah, it's got nice, beautiful polished sides, and then brushing on top of the lugs. Now, the downside to this watch is it has a quartz movement, so you're not going to get the benefit of having an automatic movement you'll have to replace the battery on this one, and it's just not, it doesn't have that sweeping hand like a lot of people prefer, including me. But one huge plus for this watch is the dive bezel. This thing's bezel has beautiful action. It's 120 click, and I would compare it to the likes of even a Rolex Submariner. It is extremely smooth, locks down perfectly. There's almost no wiggle in it. So overall, this watch, great quality. The case looks beautiful. Another downside is the strap, but if you're in this price point, there aren't really going to be a lot of watches with a good strap. So yeah, this watch, great dive watch, just the best one you can get under 100. So now for our chronograph, we have the Timex Expedition Chronograph. Now, as you can see, it has a matte finish case. It's got a just steel kind of plain case back on the back, but it has a matte black finish case. It's brushed, and then for my liking, the case, it's a little too dark in my mind. It's starting to merge on low quality of looks just because of how dark it is, but it gets the job done. And then, but the real plus to this watch is the chronograph feature. Now, you're not going to find a lot of watches around under $100 that are a true chronograph. Some of them will look like that, but not all of them are true. So, it is a quartz movement, so the second hand will tick. And then, over here, that is, your, tenth of a second counter, so when you stop it, it moves to the 10th of a second to give you that added accuracy because it isn't an automatic movement. And then on the bottom you have your running seconds, and then on the left you have your minutes. Now, one other great feature of this watch, though, is the strap. It has a genuine leather strap, which is hard to find at this price point of this watch being only around $45 as well. So yeah, great strap on this watch, great. Never expect a good leather strap at this price point. But the chronograph is great. I like the dial, how it's marked 62, and then kind of the beige numerals. It really matches the band and overall kind of look of the watch. So yeah, now we're going to move on to our automatic watch in this under $100 range. So this watch uses the Seiko 5 movement, which is a great robust movement. I have had very good luck with accuracy on this watch. There's some people that complain about it not being accurate, so if you're really worried about that, then go for a quartz, but I think it's perfect. And then the dial on this watch, I think it looks great. It's a nice glossy black, just kind of really looks like a navigation watch or pilot's watch. Looks very, very nice on the wrist and everything. And then it has a nice bead blasted case that is very even and just looks very, very nice. Now, the one downside on this watch is the strap. The strap is a really crappy nylon. Just, you want to replace it if you get this watch. Just kind of, it's not even a NATO, just bad strap. So, overall, these watches, they all represent kind of different parts of the range. So if you want a chronograph, then go for the Timex. If you want to dive, go for the Casio. And actually, in my opinion, I prefer the Seiko 5. So I'm going to get a wrist shot of these watches so then you can kind of decide back at home. But in my opinion, I believe the Seiko 5 just represents the biggest quality. The case looks nice with the bead glass finish. It looks like a navigator's watch, and the biggest thing for me is that you get an automatic movement. Very good watch overall. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please check out our other videos. Remember to subscribe. Thank you.